like one of your most memorable games that you can remember. It don't have to be like maybe because of your performance or anything like that. It could
Yeah.
just be something that stuck out to you, or in regards that you can kind of remember offhand.
Um. Well, I guess the only one. So out of all 4 years, I only made. And I guess some people never make it. So I'ma proudly say I
Yeah.
made SportsCenter top 10 one time.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And I remember that game so well because we was playing Louisville,
Yeah.
and Coach Tillis kind of chewed me out. He chewed everybody out, but at halftime in the locker room, he chewed everybody out.
Yeah.
Then he hit me with the eye contact,
Yeah.
and you playing like a such and such. And because I was doing too much finesse,
Yeah.
like going up trying to do all this. He was like, "Nah, just go up strong, man. Y'all doing all this BS." And he was right,
Yeah.
you know. And like 2 plays after halftime, I swung the ball, took one dribble, my 2 steps. I think the guy name was Miles. Tried to take a charge, boomed on him, hung on the rim with
Yeah.
one hand. Like it's nasty when you dunk and hang on the rim with one hand, look down at him,
Yeah.
boom, ran down court. Um, and I only seen it one time, so I'm on the bus. I don't even know because this is in 2000 and what 5,
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
So only reason I knew because somebody called me, and told me I had a few homeboys like, yo, I just saw you, blah, blah, blah. And back then, ain't no screen record,
Yeah. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
technology not like it is now. And the only reason I saw it and I had it for a second is I was watching, so me on YouTube, I can go down a rabbit hole watching dunk highlights.
Yeah.
I can watch dunk highlights for a while.
Yeah.
And I was watching dunk highlights and saw that joint. Somebody had made like a clip, and then that was so long ago. I don't even have that. But that's one moment I remember because that was a time where I got called out
Yeah.
and I responded to the call.
Yeah.
All
Yeah. Yeah.
right, all right, you said stop punk, and I remember him saying, "Go dunk on somebody."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here doing all this, go dunk on
Yeah.
somebody. Like you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then I did it. So like that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Nah, it's water pretty cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah,
Even
for
though that's also the game, I can be transparent. That's also the game where I saw what a real pro, because Garcia was on that team,
yeah.
and then Garcia gave me. And I'm a pretty good defender, like that's why I take pride in. And Garcia gave me like 20 some kind of easy. Like I didn't appreciate how easy he kind of chilling, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to chuck him. I'm trying to do all kind of stuff, and this man out here chilling. But he also like pro too. So.
Nah, that's cool, man. Nah, yeah, they gotta find that archive. We gotta see that
I already
again
done
too.
tried, bro.
Yeah.
I already done tried. I done email YouTube. I done did all kind of stuff, man. So
Oh man, yeah. Nah, that's wild. Nah, that's cool. That's definitely a good, memorable experience. Just like you said, just after coming out like a huddle from that here and there, then you come back and have that as a response. Yeah,
hmm
yeah. I just kind of picture in my head. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it was nasty.
No. So I guess like just still talking basketball. What's one player that like inspired you, or I would say that you kind of maybe model your game after, or maybe say I want to be like this particular player. Or you ain't even gotta play the player
hmm
your style might not be like, but who maybe a player that maybe inspired you while you were coming up.
Um, like coming up as far as like when I was younger, I'm gonna say like Dante Jones. That was
Yeah,
first person who I heard like my dad talk about.
yeah,
Like you know what I'm saying. And then when I got a little older too, that Pearl Cone team, it was a Pearl Cone team that had, Slay, Henderson, BT, Boosie, Reynolds, that whole Pearl Cone team, kind of coached by Penny Daddy. That team kind of inspired me as well with um, the level of competition,
yeah,
like the level of excellence. Like everybody can ball, like everybody, and nobody's really like one dimensional, And Tall Drink, like let me not forget to say Tall Drink name on that Pearl team.
that team
Um,
was legendary.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Um, and then I mean, of course Jordan, like
yeah,
like my mama, like everybody in the household, like we still got the VHS tapes from when my mama recorded all the playoffs, and I don't think we got all of the 6 of them, but we got at least one three-peat, you know,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
VHS tapes now, you know. So definitely, you know, Jordan, which is the obvious answer.
Yeah, now it's cool. It's cool, really, to hear you just say like, just people from the hometown that inspired you before you maybe said anybody that was from far that won't even know.